the one that we showed you just a little while ago. Anna has a nice wedge, but it's giving you height in the back and height in the front.
Right.
So that has your platform. It's a 2.5-inch high wedge heel, but easily, I was just looking at that front, that's easily 1 inch.
Right.
And so really, you're only going to feel the pitch of about 1.5 inches.
Exactly. You're not going to feel that height at all. Great new outsole for us.
Yeah.
Rubberized, gorgeous styling. I just love this one.
Now, that color is a little newer, and that one we're calling the tomato.
This is the tomato, and what you're seeing is 2 different treatments on the leather. So you have more of a smooth leather in the back that gives off a coral feel, and then you have that tomato on the front with that gorgeous ruching. So you get a little bit of a two-tone there.
Wow, that's so interesting.
Cute?
And then this one is called Pearl.
Is she pretty? That's that great neutral.
And that actually has a hint of the rose to it, you know, almost like rose gold without the gold.
Exactly. I love that.
Here it is in the black that you'll see.
Can't go wrong.
And then here it is in the bronze. And then we also have it in the wheat. And this is more of almost like a, what do I want to call it? In handbags, it's a little bit more, not like
Kind of honey. It has that
yeah,
warmer,
honey.
bourbony
I
tone
like
to
that.
it. Yeah.
Yeah, I was having a hard time figuring out, you know, just what that color. It was lighter than cognac.
Yes.
But, you know,
What
darker
drink
than
can we give
tan.
to this one? Yes. No, it definitely
So-
has that warmth to it,
Yeah.
that warm neutral.
So I'll hand you this one.
Okay,
Take
great.
us through that.
Isn't
And
she
don't forget,
pretty?
use the Easy Pay because this is about $35 a month because it is more expensive. You've got a lot of leathers here and a lot of workmanship.
Again, we're looking at that fabulous leather that's ruched up the front. So, of course, we're talking to just how soft and wonderful it is, the fact that you're able to ruche up your leather. You have the tie in the back. So you
So
can see,
cute.
isn't that adorable? I love that detail. This is where we're talking about just the attention to detail that our designers do. And you can see that smoother leather that you have in the back, the cutout in the leather on the side. You have more of the toe feel here. And then this great outsole. I love this outsole, the way that it's layered. And like you had mentioned, while you're getting that wonderful height, you're
Yeah.
not feeling it when you're standing in the shoe.
Right, because the angle is less when you've got the platform on the front. And yet, I was just going to say too, when you have it flat on the bottom like that with the wedge, again, if you're walking through, you know, grass or over, you know, little stones or mulch or whatever it might be. I mean, just as a mom, etc. You're a mom,
Yes.
I'm a mom. You're running after the kids at soccer practice and baseball and whatever it might be, and all of a sudden you have these shoes on. Well, if you had heels, you would be going down in the grass. These will keep you from
Exactly.
doing that. These are nice. That color is the wheat right here. Here is the bronze. I'll give you another sneak peek at the colors. Here it is in the black. And then we also have it in, we call it pearl. Think of like a pink pearl. And then also in the red tomato, more of a warm tone of red. And then these, we'll show the size chart because then everybody can get the correct size.
I'll go down on the left-hand side. That's your U.S. size. Go over to the right. You'll find your European size. If you tend to be a little bit more of a narrow 9, go with the 39, a little wider 40. Same with the 9.5, a little narrow, go with the 40, and a little wider, go with the 41. But I'm a 8.5 and I wear a 39, easy breezy in the Miz Mooz.
Right. If you have any of these Miz Mooz shoes or you have any Miz Mooz shoes from QVC, feel free to give us a call on our testimonial line and just chat with us about it because it is a very distinct line of footwear. But once you get started, it's hard to stop. Just that word of warning. I just want to say the testimonial line is 1-800-600-1556. 1-800-600-1556. And there is that wheat color. I like bronze. I actually like the metallics.
Yeah.
I think, you know, you can wear them with jeans, but you can also wear these with a nice trouser.
Yes,
and
a
it
dress
just
up.
dresses it up.
And it's just like a pearlized. That's what I love about
Yeah.
it. Catches the light just so, kind of like a copper penny with this one.
Yeah.
So it's that iridescence that we love. I always joke around. I'm like, we're putting it in our makeup. Why can't we have it in our shoes and our accessories?
Exactly. But then again, maybe you're not that kind of person and you really like it to be a little bit more matte finish, you know, or a little
more neutral.
muted.
Yeah.
Here it is in the black. Black is going very, very quickly. And so go back to what is this leather, because this leather in the front, it's not suede. It's like
no, right. It's just different treatments. The tanner,
Yeah.
at the tanneries, they use a different treatment on each of the leathers. So you have a little bit more of like a smooth leather, shinier leather on the back, and it's a little more matted on the front, but it's still all that beautiful, ethically sourced leather out of Europe. I mean, it's just sumptuous. I mean, you can see the way just the leather would move on the shoe. It's like you're expecting it to be stiff, and it's like, not at all.
I know it. It's so
soft and wonderful.
And with that leather on the interior as well as the exterior, every time your foot slips in, you're like, ah.
So
feels
soft.
so good. And yet at the same time you have a zipper that works so well and zips right up to the top, zips all the way down to the bottom, so it's easy on, easy off.
Exactly.
And you're not fighting with it. This pearl color, I think that'll be so cute in going into spring.
Right.
Great. Even
great
like,
neutral.
I think, you know, with your blouse and your jeans, this would be a great color.
It's an easy to wear pink.
Yeah, exactly. And you've got some gray on, etc. And then, hey, if you like to get a little attention, go with the tomato.
Go with the tomato. And the tomato kind of really gives the most two-tone feel out of all of them. You almost get more of like a coral shade in the back, and then you have that deeper red in the front, which of course I think looks adorable with the tie. It
does. It really does. Let's take another look at it on the girls, because they're dressed all different ways. One's with a skirt, one's with jeans, another one with more black pants going to the office. And so you can see how cute they really are. How do they feel? They feel good? Oh, yeah. Oh. Yeah. Crystal is saying that the shoe is hugging her tired feet.
Good, I'm glad.
She has tired feet, and these feel good, and they're hugging her tired feet. And that's wonderful. I mean, we all get tired feet.
Oh, absolutely. You want your shoes to be comfortable. We understand that this is a huge investment that you're making, so we want the shoes to be comfortable on you as soon as you get them out of the box and you get them home. You're going to have that beautiful leather. You're going to have the beautiful styling, which is something that I like. Sometimes when you hear comfort, 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 you think, well, I must be sacrificing something.
Right.
Or if you hear amazing leathers, you're like, well, I'm probably sacrificing comfort. There's no sacrifice here. You're getting the best of all the worlds. It's like beauty and brains.
I like that. Hey, we've got a lot of that around here, don't we?
Yes, we do.
We do. But here's the other thing, is that if you have never had Miz Mooz shoes, and I know that price tag looks high, but that's actually really a great price compared to what you would pay elsewhere. The other thing to know is that you always get your 30-day return policy.
Right.
So get them home, wear them, walk around in them, take them, you know, wear them to work and see what they feel like 8 hours later, you know, after you've walked all over the place.
If you remember you're even wearing them.
Exactly. The other thing, too, is that we offer free exchanges, and that's really important when you have European sizing. Maybe you're not quite sure. Am I a 38 or a 39? Am I a 39 or a 40, etc.? If you get the wrong size, we will exchange it for free. You just put the return label on it and, you know, fill out the little thing, tell us what size you need, and then it'll come back to us. We'll send it back to you. Or if you change your mind, it's not just size, but color too. If you change your mind and you need a different color after you get it home, we'll do those free exchanges for you too. And that's the nice thing about shopping with QVC, especially for shoes. A lot of people say to me, how can you shop for shoes on QVC and not go to a shoe department and try them on? I said, I'd rather try them on at home.
Right.
I'd rather
Makes it
walk
easy.
around in them for you know, if you go in a store, you can
square
take
to
about a
walk
little
around.
circle, a little square, and then you got to decide, okay, is this going to be good? We're saying get them home, try them. This is one of those shoes. When you're spending this kind of money, you absolutely need to walk around in them for almost 30 days and then make up your mind. These are nice.
They
They're
are. And
so
one
cute.
little detail I forgot to show you on the
please.
inside was that there's a hidden snap in there. So it really sort of opens the shoe up a little bit more for you to get into it. Just a little bit of added space. So I wanted to make sure that you saw that, so when you got it home, if you feel like you just needed a little bit more room, you can go on the inside, snap it open, and then there you go. Extra, extra space.
Here is your the colors that we have. Here are the colors. This one is called wheat. That's very popular.
Pretty.
Here is tomato. Here is the pearl. and it's a little more pink pearl. This is the black. We have the bronze, great metallic, and then back to the wheat again. And take advantage of the Easy Pay because that just really helps, plus free shipping and handling. Now, I want to just tell you that I have something on that is coming up as the big deal of the day at 9 p.m. Eastern time, which is, let's see,